All right, we're here today with Coach Pat McKenzie and Ryan Tesson after their first round win over U Chicago. Coach, we'll start with you with your initial thoughts on the game.
Yeah, I mean it was obviously a great game. We sort of knew we were going to get into that. I mean, we talked to the guys beforehand. We thought really it was like a Sweet 16 game right out of the gates, and that proved to be the case. I thought Chicago they're tough and presented a lot of problems for us, and I just thought it was two really good teams just battling, and you saw there it just one play that could have gone either way, and one more possession, and it was just that type of game. So fortunate to be on this end of it.
Sure. Ryan, playing on the road, but you guys had a large contingency of Johnny's fans here. Talk about your thoughts on the environment and just the experience playing in the tournament this year.
Yeah, it was super fun atmosphere in there. There were a lot of people. My entire career we've had really great following with Johnny parents and fans. So it was great to see the amount of people we had there supporting us tonight.
Coach, the whole night it seemed like, especially really in that first half, in the early stage of the second half, like Chicago was right on the verge of maybe making one basket that would start to make it really difficult for you guys. How much do you attribute you guys being able to stay into the game to your seniors and the veteran leadership this team has?
Yeah, I thought that was maybe the difference. They got some younger guys playing, and our guys just didn't panic. They stayed the course. And to your point, I mean, when you said my hand was in my head, it was probably right before one. I was thinking the same thing. We're one play away here from this getting a little too far out, but guys did a heck of a job just battling and keeping us in it.
What can you say about the performance from some of the guys off the bench? Really both of you guys, with Luke Healy coming in and playing the way he did and really giving you guys a spark off the bench.
Yeah, that's been the strength of this team all year is, we have some depth, and on any given night, one of those guys can go, and Heels had a great night. We've seen that before. It just happened to be his night, and that's a luxury to have, and it was, we needed it, so it was a good thing you did it.
Ryan, what was the feeling like when you saw that layup at the end and you saw the ball hit the floor and not go through the hoop?
Yeah, it was, it was just the 5 seconds just went by so fast. Zach Longville made a really good defensive play, and then it was Kukowski, is that how you say his last? Okay. He got the ball and looked like he had a wide open lane. It's like, oh crap, and Griff, he made a great backside play to contest and block the shot, and the zeros were on the clock, and just survived in advance. That's the story of March.
And you guys, you and Kurowski really had the battle going on all night. What can you say about that? Because it seemed like really every time there was a big spot, it was either you had the ball and he was right on you, or he had the ball and you were right on him. What was that battle like going at it for 40 minutes?
Yeah, he's a really great player. Can score it at any sort of way, from 3, mid-range, inside. So it's always fun to play guys like that for sure.
Coach, I realize now it's still fresh, but you've got a very quick turnaround coming up here, and another really good team tomorrow at the same time as tonight, less than 24 hours. How do you regroup and kind of emotionally reset and make sure that you still bring the same level of focus and energy that you brought tonight to tomorrow night's game?
Yeah, I mean, I think, our guys, we saw that first game, and you put the film on for them. The Illinois Wesleyan, they'll catch your attention pretty quick. So again, we got a veteran group. I know we're going to enjoy this year for another half hour, 45 minutes, and then we got to turn the page and start worrying about Wesleyan, and there's a hell of a lot to worry about with those guys.
Coach, wanted to ask about the shot chart. The entire second half, you had 2 shots that were not layups. It was 1 for 2 from 3. Was that the halftime message in the locker room? Get to the rim, get fouled, or finish through contact?
No, I think that just what was there. I think they were trying, they were hugging some shooters, and really, I thought, trying to take that away. And we were fortunate to, read that, take advantage of what was there, and again, that's having a veteran group. Just hey, that's the play, and we were content to make that. But it wasn't anything I did. It wasn't an adjustment. Trust me.
All right. Any final thoughts from either one of you guys? All right. Congratulations on the win. Best of luck tomorrow.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.